This is
twagala kwaniza gwena tulaba. This is another episode of Hack Show. Be aware. I personally the host, Happy Christopher Kasuja, and your one only
Leonard Kamgisha Akida.
as usual. As when you see us too, just know it's Hack Show. Be aware. We have come discussing quite a lot for those who have been following and those who have just joined us. It's Hack Show. Be aware, where currently we are handling the issue of mental health disorder and its related aspects, be the treatment, be the disorder the states a person can be in to be referred to as a person with a mental health disorder. Recently, if you watched our previous show, we looked at how can one improve his or her mental health disorder, where we discussed quite a lot, but we received quite several comments and people seek for clarity on how sex as an aspect of sex can improve one's mental health. Once again, with your mental health journalist, Mr. Leonard Akida, we want to clarify on that. Personally, I also want, because you know that is something you talked about and you remember me scratching my throat. I was looking at how that comes in. Lucky enough, also our viewers came and complained on the same thing. They exactly. How is sex a point in this aspect?
Yeah, it's not only you who received the calls and frequent messages. Even to me, people were calling me, asking me, explain to us, how does sex positively impact one's mental health?
Yeah.
Because we said one way of improving your mental health is to have sex. And we caution that you should have
a
health sex. That is with your partner, to married couples. And then to non-married couples, maybe those are cohabiting, those are fornicating, which is a sin.
Yeah.
But because you need it, because sex is a psychological need.
Okay.
It's both a psychological and an emotional need. So we say
psychological and
emotional need.
Yeah.
So we say those ones should have protected sex. Have one partner but have a protected sex.
Yes.
So people were calling, asking, how does sex affect, what is the effect, the positive effect of sex on one's mental health? Now, it's true. Sex positively has a positive effect on one's mental health. And this is for various reasons, for many different reasons. And one of the reasons is that it helps in release of feel-good chemicals. Now that is the science language.
Come again?
It helps in the release of feel-good. And the word feel-good is quoted. Feel-good chemicals.
Are they the sperms?
I don't want to use that language.
Okay. Feel good chemicals. Okay.
Now,
yes,
sexual activities, they trigger the release of endorphins. These we can call them like hormones, which hormones help in reducing stress. There are hormones which are called endorphins, dopamine, oxytocin. That is the science language. Those hormones help in reducing stress. So after someone has had sex and they have released, they feel that, when you have that, we grew up in a part of the world, the other part of the country, that is good at grazing cattle. We are cattle keepers and other animals.
Yeah.
So when a cow is mating, you take it to a bull. After they have had all that intercourse, there is that ease you will see the bull gets, or even the cow that was mating. Likewise, in humans, after you have had that good sex and the healthy sex, there is that ease, there is that comfort, there is that peace of mind that you get because you have released.
The mind gets relieved.
In other words, scientists will tell you that when you reach the orgasm,
when you reach that?
When you reach the orgasm, when you have released and you reach the orgasm.
You had to be a scientist. Let's continue.
When you reach the orgasm and you have released, you feel okay. There is you no longer have that sexual urge.
Yes.
So those chemicals have been released. You now feel relieved. You are stress-free.
Yeah.
So the mind, now the mental health disorder was stress. It is now relieved, you're now healthy.
Yeah.
Hey, then again, sex, good sex and healthy sex gives a nice and sweet sleep.
Nice
and sweet sleep. Yeah.
Someone sleeps and indeed sleeps.
To
avoid the other issue of sleep has failed to come.
So these people who are saying, I cannot sleep, I do what? Sometimes their sexual emotions are not good. Are you with me?
Yes.
They have that challenge of sexual emotions. Someone has taken long without sex. They have been abandoned. When I posted this clip on my social media platforms, one of the colleagues from the one of sex. One of the colleagues from US contacted me. In fact, there were two. Another one is from Saudi Arabia. The one from Saudi said, the people you're talking about to me.
That one.
Hey, our brothers and sisters who are in Icheyo. I won't mention the person or the gender. Said, you're talking about me. Because this person is always busy, has not got time to have sex. She left the partner here in Uganda, went abroad. Yeah. You lack sex. That's why some people even end up in masturbation and whatnot, so that they can lower that urge. You get it? So after you have had a healthy sex, you have a sweet sleep. You no longer complain, sleep has refused to come. The spirit of sleep come and attack me. No. You are now stress-free. Yeah. And then we have got several other reasons why sex positively impacts one's mental health.
At that very point, allow me use this chance to also remind our viewers that it's Hackshow Be Aware episode, where we discuss several matters, aspects about mental health. You would be you would be a member, you would be a victim of this, or else a friend may be. Once you come across such a video, besides watching and subscribing, liking and following, kindly share to a friend. A friend may also be there lacking the information regarding, and he or she may end up saying, maybe I have a mental problem, I'm sick, I'm mad. And we discover that also, even if someone is proved to have the mental health disorder, still someone has a treatment that can undergo, and you have things that can improve on this. At that same very aspect, I want to remind you once again on 14th of December, where we have the first Hackshow anniversary, or a get together, where we shall meet fans, Hackshow hosts, Hackshow ambassadors, partners, and we shall share at least a dinner. We have games and more. We shall have a lot to share. We shall have the sauna, the eating, the drinking, the dance, and so on and so forth. Why not come and see how the Hackshow ambassadors are doing it great? And whoever is watching us across the parts of the country, the world in general, we're also appreciating. Thank you very, very much. Let's proceed. Other reasons as to why sex comes in this aspect.
Other ways or other reasons why how sex positively impact one's mental health is it helps in change in social behavior.
Social behavior.
Have you ever been at work and then you have at your workplace, you have this person who is always quarrelsome. He's picky out of just this small minor issue. They quarrel, they do this. They have got that behavior within them. I told someone, sometimes take that person aside. Ask them, when did you last have sex?
You're talking about someone. You're attacking someone also indirectly.
Ask
someone
them,
I know.
When did you last have this?
When did you?
Some of these people, they come from home when their wives or their husbands have denied them their conjugal rights. So they bring that.
I like how you're covering the word conjugal.
Conjugal, that is for married people. Now you don't have any conjugal right.
I do.
No, it is for legally married people. Are you legally married?
What do you call it? Anyway, another day's discussion. What is
so someone has been denied his or her conjugal rights. They report at work when they are angry, and they want to transfer that anger from home now to fellow employees or to their employees or even to their employers, their bosses.
Yeah.
You get me? So I said, sometimes you need to call that person aside and ask them, when did you last have a sweet sex?
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's what they are lacking and they are transiting that same anger onto others.
Yeah.
So having sex in its fullest, a healthy one with your partner. Please, when we are talking about sex, our viewers, we are basically targeting the married couples. We are targeting the married people. The youth, the underage, we are not targeting you.
Yeah, this is not yours.
We are saying if you cannot abstain, use protective measures. So, after you have had that, as we said, the stress has been reduced, the anxiety has been reduced, probably you will give yourself a healthy mind. Your sexual emotions will be good. In that, then you have improved your mental health. And remember we said mental health and physical health are connected.
Yes.
When you have a good mental health, then you have also a good physical health. And when you have a good physical health, then you have a healthy mind. Yeah, we say a physical body is a healthy mind.
Yeah.
And because we said that now sex is emotional, it is connected to the mind again.
Yes. Yeah.
So who doesn't want to give his or her mind a health? Who doesn't want to give his or her mind health?
I think none. All of us would prefer the best.
Yeah. So there are quite very many things we can discuss about when we talk of stress. Sex now helps in reducing the cortisol levels. These are also hormones. Cortisol levels. These are also hormones that deal with the stress and anxiety. This is a science language that you and I, who are not professional scientists, cannot break down so well. How I wish maybe some other day we shall get those real scientists. They break them down for us and for the viewers. And for ethical purposes, there are those words we shall keep. But if you attend these couple retreats, like organized by churches, NGOs, they speak everything point blank because you're married people. But now here we have viewers who are underage. So tubikirirako. Yeah.
That's really actual be aware, where we come to actually inform or equip ourselves with information regarding mental health related aspects. Today we're just clarifying how sex in particular how sex is a key issue when it comes to mental health or someone's mental health status, whether good or bad, how sex comes in to determine. And at that aspect, we also, those who watched our previous show, you could have seen that we have we talked of a problem shared is a problem solved.
Yeah.
Then journaling and so on and so forth. If you didn't check out that show, kindly you can also visit us on our different social media platforms, in particular the one on YouTube, Haksho Yugi. You'll be following that one. As we come to the conclusion, Guru Gala about mental health.
About mental health, we are organizing mental health football, a mental health awareness football gala in Guru at Pesi Stadium.
Yeah.
In Guru City. It's on December 8th, next month. On 8th. So we are calling all mental health advocates, activists, everyone who is interested in mental health, the survivors, the victims, families and friends of the victims and the survivors, the general public, to come and be part of this gala. There are very many sports that are happening there, indoor games, quite a lot, football. There are very many games. There are also a medical camp, donating blood, going for HIV testing, blood donation, so on and so forth. So we are inviting you. The event is being organized by Gracie Minds Initiative, Empowerment Initiative Uganda, and other partners. We are inviting you guys, come and be part of this. And we're also inviting you for the Haki Show Get Together Dinner.
On 14th
on 14th December. So we shall be from Guru,
the next
coming
weekend.
back to Kampala. We go for Haki Show reunion.
Get Together reunion.
So nyama kunyama. Nyama kunyama.
Exactly. Exactly. We shall be there, and we call upon all our viewers, our wishers, anyone who is watching us from any angle. Kindly come and we'll be there. It will be fun. It will be more of a reunion, a get together, and anyway, sharing ideas on the best way of progress. It's Haki Show. It will be celebrating its 1 year of its kind. Why not? You would have that aspect that you want to add on us in one or the other. We appreciate and welcome you all.
Thank you.
Closing remarks as we close up.
My closing remarks. We have been talking about mental health. We looked at mental health, stigma, and discrimination. We have people in our communities who are battling mental health challenges. And these people are oftentimes discriminated, they are harassed. Appealing to the members of the general public, let us sow love, sowing. Let us sow a seed of love.
The seed of love.
Let us treat these people with love, harmony, and kindness. Let us help them. Let us care about them, because they also make part of our community. They are also important members of our community. And as I've always said, if what you sow is what you reap, if you sow love, then you're reaping love. Who knows? Last time we said, someone said that everyone, we are all mad, but the level of madness, the percentage differs. So who knows? Tomorrow it may be you who is going through stress. Tomorrow it could be me, or it could be someone else. So if you have mistreated this person, tomorrow it can turn back to you. It's a boomerang. So if you sow love, a seed of love, we love these people, we care for them, we are doing a good service to the industry. And then lastly, share this information as much as you can, because we are up to making awareness. We are up to creating awareness. That's why we call this segment Be Aware.
Be aware.
Be aware.
Yeah, be aware.
Be aware, and you can't be aware alone. Let also your colleague to be aware of their mental health. Till next week, we love you.
We love you all. Catch us next show. Until next Tuesday. We love you so much.
Bye-bye.